Hello, everyone. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot. So I was putting my cards away today after I did my last weekly read, and I was drawn to kind of grab some of my cards and do a read. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I know that I'm going to start with using my fairy oracle deck, and we'll find out what this read is about. So I shuffled all my cards and I'm just going to draw until we figure it out, okay? So bear with me. We had the first card is Cry for Nature, mourning for something sacred which seems lost. Interesting. Okay, the second card is Snail's Pace, slow down, grounding, listen for the heartbeat of the earth, subtle energies. Let me move this up a little bit. And one more I think I'm going to draw. Carry me home, support, time to be carried, allow others to help. Well, that's not very good. All right, let's grab, what deck am I going to use? Let's use the Crystal Visions deck and get some tarot and see if we can't kind of tear into this, see what's going on. All right, we have 10 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Lovers, the Hermit, Death, Scorpio energy, the Hierophant, 8 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 10 of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Six of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, Leo energy, Temperance, Sagittarius, balance. Wait a second. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to channel. We have the 5 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 2 of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And I just dropped a card. 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Three of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Tower. All right, let's see what's going on here. So, of course, I'm going to do this. Sorry. It's easier for me to explain. So we have Cry for Nature, mourning for something sacred which seems lost. Slow down, Snail's Pace. Listen for the heartbeat of the earth and subtle energies. Carry me home. All right, and with what I saw so far, this is about heartbreak. This is the Cry for Nature is you're mourning for someone. It's kind of like so it's pushing you to the ground, and you're having a hard time getting through it. Let's look at the tarot we drew. So we have the 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Hermit. So this tells me that the 10 of Cups and the Lovers tells me that you're in a very stable, grounded, loving, happy relationship. And The other person in this connection withdrew and kind of ended this connection, ended this relationship. I mean, you can't end the connection. Oh no, ended this commitment, ended their commitment. They withdrew and ended their commitment to this relationship. Boy. And they're leaving. Left you feeling defeated. Wow. And it's funny because you're trying so hard to transition, you know, move in a positive direction, find some happiness and stability in your life, find some balance, inner and outer balance, but something comes in. It just like takes you down. It makes you feel really sad, you know? And then all of a sudden, it's like you don't know what to do. You're confused. You don't know where to go, how to turn, nothing. And you find yourself fighting this heartbreak all over again. The heartbreak and the destruction of this connection. So this read is going to be about those who are having a hard time moving forward after heartbreak. It's for the brokenhearted. And I feel like you try, because seeing the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and Temperance, you try to transition, but something keeps bringing you back into this situation. You know, there was someone who had said something about they tried to let go. Well, you know, this is the way I look at things is, if you truly loved somebody, you don't just let go of love, okay? That person will always have a piece of your heart. You will always have something in your heart. And even over the years, as you get over it or you learn to live without it, it still will tinge that memory. So to me, letting go is learning to live without this person, learning to live happily without this person. And if a person defines your happiness, then you're doing something wrong. Yeah, we do mourn. To me, when a relationship, especially one that has a lot of love in it, ends, yeah, it's like a death. You don't get over it. You don't get over that love. That's what I mean. But you do learn to live happily, just like losing someone you love, you know, to death. That's tragic, and it still tinges when you think about them because you miss them so much, but you still are able to move forward and have a happy life. That's how I try to explain to people how when you try to force yourself and then you're berating yourself because you don't understand why you can't get over this. You know, this person did you dirty. I should be able to get over this. It doesn't matter what someone does to you, it still doesn't take away how you felt about this person. And just because someone has to lower themselves to do some dirty things to you or to make you hurt worse than necessary, to do things in a bad way, doesn't mean that you have to react that way. It doesn't mean you have to hate this person or whatever. You have to do whatever makes you happy. And you shouldn't be ashamed of still having love in your heart for someone that you loved. It doesn't make any sense. So anyways, I want to get some of the heavier energies surrounding you right now. Whoever this resonates with, it may not resonate. It might only resonate with 10 people. So we have addicted, and alone in the world. Yeah. Let's see. Nine of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Devil. The Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Lovers. So you're angry at this person in this past connection because they brought you so much grief and anger, or grief and hurt. And sometimes it's almost like, I don't know, you just feel, you feel alone in the world. And the reason why is because nobody understands what you're going through. Strength, Leo energy. No one can be you. Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Star card. The Sun, Leo energy. Two of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Trying to pull this through because I'm just going to pick them up and go through them again. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Eight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Sorry, I just keep drawing until I get it. And then the Three of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, now I have to pick them up again. We knew this was coming because it's easier for me to explain. And I want you to really understand. So I feel like, okay, so we're going to go addicted alone in the world. I feel like you feel sometimes like you're addicted to the pain in this connection, that this person that you're not with, that because you feel connected, you feel like you're almost addicted, like you can't get over it. And that can make you feel alone in the world because no one understands what you're going through. Everybody's pain, hurt, and how we carry it and how we react to it is different. So just because, your friend who was married for 30 years was able to, get over her ex-husband in 2 months, get remarried in a year, and now is happy as can be and is best friends with their ex-husband, does not mean that you're going to be that way. Okay. It's everybody is different. Everybody is different. So don't compare yourself to other people. Don't feel bad because it might be taking you 2 years to get over this relationship. As long as you're making an attempt to take care of yourself and be happy, you can still feel. Feeling isn't bad. It's more of like hoping. That's when you hope for something and it doesn't come through, then it's all flippant. Part of letting go is still loving this person or having them in your heart, but accepting the ending. Everything can start from scratch, but until you accept the ending, you cannot move forward. You cannot move in a positive way forward. And if this ended on bad terms, why would you want to continue it? Wouldn't you rather end this relationship and maybe in the future, if things work out and, it's on your path, you two can restart it. But why would you want to keep continuing the same thing that didn't work in the first place? That's what I'm saying. So we have, okay, I already did this. So this is the thing that I'm getting, okay? You're pretty angry. This person hurt you so badly. And that is telling me that you're angry at this person for them hurting you so badly, for making you feel alone in the world. And that's another thing. It's like you're with this person, your partner, you tell them everything. Now this partner's gone, so you lose the one person that you can confide in about your true feelings. So you are angry at this person for putting you through this hurt and pain. You thought that this connection was strong, that this was, both of yours, not just yours, your hopes and dreams. This connection was both of yours, hope that you were happy, both of you. You really thought that this connection was something you both wanted, made you both happy. It was positive, and it was all that you hoped and dreamed for in a connection. But now you have to deal with feeling left out in the cold, maybe a little humiliated because it didn't work out, maybe, it is humiliating when you kind of lift somebody up and, oh, they're my perfect. And then all of a sudden they just kind of like book it. I get it. So that's what I'm getting on this. All right. Now, you try to have fun, go out with your friends, go to parties, go to events, have a good time. And the 2 nights are telling me that you've even tried to date. You're even tried to date, or you're dating. But no matter what you do, and you're not sure why, it's like your head always travels back to this heartbreak. So this is where you think you're addicted. You think there's something wrong with you. And it's like an addiction, like you're addicted and you just want to get over this. Well, here's the thing. You're going to get over it when you need to get over it. But the first thing you want to do is stop trying to force yourself to get over it. Because the more you force yourself to do something that you're not ready for, the more you're going to keep going backwards. Okay? All you can do is have love in your heart. Embrace your feelings, okay, for this person. And I'm telling you, once you embrace and you realize, okay, there's nothing wrong with loving someone that did me wrong or that hurt me, because I loved them before this. And also you got to look at this, okay? You lived before you met this person. You had a life before this person. Now you have to learn to put that love in your heart, and you have to learn that you had a life and start to move forward, move in a positive way instead of just concentrating on this. Will this keep happening? Probably. I'm not gonna lie. If it was a deep, deep connection, you might always feel this once in a while. But it's the way you embrace it. Embrace it. If you have to cry for a minute, cry. Just embrace it. Once you embrace it and don't fight it, then it's easier to let go and move forward. Now I know why these cards were coming out. All right, what do I want to do now? Let's try some light cards. Let's see what the light cards have to do. I haven't used these in a while. I'm going to draw from the Secret Light Language of Light, and I think I'm going to follow up with the Work Your Light Oracle. So we have Let Go, Nourish. I'm doing these backwards. I have them upside down, so it's actually this one should go that way, but I'm doing them backwards because I have them upside down. An Expansion. Okay, so let's get some cards from the Work Your Oracle and see what's up. We have the Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Devotion. Tune in the portal of your heart. And Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. All right, let's start with let go. This is exactly what I'm telling you. What are you clinging on to? Are you clinging on to the positives of this past relationship, what you got out of it as far as the positives that, or are you clinging on to the negative? Are you clinging on to the pain and the hurt? See, that's what you need to let go, is the pain and the hurt. It's okay to remember, and it's okay, like I said, to hurt, but embrace it. When it comes into your head, just sit for a few minutes and embrace it. Let your body feel it. Let your body feel it. If you have to cry, if it's just, let it feel it. And then I'm telling you, once you stop fighting it and just embrace it, then you can let it go. And each time it'll get easier. Each time it won't feel as bad. Each time you will heal, and each time it will start to feel better and nourish. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Step one, let go. Let go of the hurt, the pain, the bad. You can hold on to the good. Embrace it. Feel it. Let it go through your body. Deal with it. Don't keep pushing it aside and going, well, frick him. I'm all done with it. Because all you're doing is just pushing that back in just to come back out, just to push it back in, just to come back out. You need to let it come back out. And you need to nourish yourself. You need to tune into your heart. And right now, when you have bad, you can't completely look at things in love when you're still hanging on to the bad about it. Expansion. Okay, what this is, I think what Spirit's trying to tell you, lead. You go first, the universe will catch you. Do something out of your norm, okay? Like everybody has that thing where they want to, I want to do that, but I'm scared to do that. But that would be fun to do that. Well, I'll do that. Take a risk. I mean, there's nothing better than taking a risk at things that you've never done before. Trust me, because then you're like, well, yeah, I can do that. And then this over here doesn't feel so bad. This kind of replaces it, and expand your horizons when it comes to seeing other people. That one person that you think, I don't want to go out with them, they're annoying. Maybe the person that you end up really liking. So give people a chance. And if you're not ready for dating, then just go and hang out. Do something. Don't sit around and cling to the bad. All right. So I think I did what I was supposed to do. Let's get some final cards from the Whispers of Love deck. Look at this. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Remember I told you? Embrace it. Embrace the pain so that you can turn it, let go. And each time that you remember old times, slowly you'll start to remember the good instead of the bad. You got to embrace it and deal with it. When we say, oh, I hate that person, oh, that person's bad, we're still holding on. We're holding on to the hate. We're holding on to the anger. We're taking that love and we're turning it to hate and anger. Guess what that does? It just stuffs that love right in your heart. So it's at the bottom and there's the hate. And then you start hating and then guess what? It's still in there. You got to embrace it to get it out. Oh, look at this. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. This is why I needed to do this. Amen. And last, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. And until you embrace your feelings about this past connection, let it escape, and let it go, you're not going to know who you are yet, okay? You're not, to me, when people are embracing any kind of hate or anger, and I'm not talking about the grocery store clerk who just ripped you off of $5 and you have to go back in and you're mad, blah, 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 that stuff. That it's okay to have some passion and anger, or not anger, but to be a little spicy and stick up for yourself. You have to have boundaries. No, not that kind. I'm talking about the kind of anger that stems from love. Love is love. Hate, anger, she has no place close to love. But sometimes the love, to hide the pain and the hurt and to make us feel temporarily better, we tend to like to degrade and call people names, call them narcissists, call them this, call them that, to hide them leaving us and hurting us. How about we call them nothing? How about we don't allow them to take any of our power? That's taking your power when you allow someone to make you hurt and react in an angry way. How about we just embrace those emotions, deal with it, let it go, and remember, be authentic and remember a time when you loved that person. Remember those happy memories. That's what you want to take with you. You want to learn lessons from the bad memories, but learning lessons means moving forward. That means, okay, the lesson learned, all done with that, let's go. And that's what you need to do when you're dealing with the anger and the hurt. You need to learn the lesson, let that go. Don't hold on to anger and hurt. The only thing that does to you is push you backwards. So I hope this helped you, and I appreciate you for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.